hi, Gigpreneur. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Azimi, and I am somebody who helps folks like you and I to have a side business, grow a side business and add a little bit more income to the household. You know what I mean? And we use the online space. So if that interests you, you've been thinking about it, serious or curious, you can go to sidegigshawn.com and let's get in touch with each other and let's see what's happening. And yeah, we'll get in touch and we'll see if it's a fit for you or not. Welcome, welcome, Sheena. I see you. What's up? How is everybody? Where are you tuning in from? I got my robe on and it's Monday. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Um, so, I got a good one for you tonight. If some of you may know who Wayne Dyer was. He was just an amazing guy that brought peace to a lot of people, to a lot of hearts. And the way he spoke and his ideology and his presence was just amazing. I really loved the guy. And if you've ever listened to his stuff, drop his name down. Drop Wayne in the comments if you know who I'm talking about, Wayne Dyer. I came across something today that he was talking about the last 5 minutes of your day. And he said, you know, your entire tomorrow is being decided in the last 5 minutes before you go to sleep. And let's be real, most of us are using that time frame the wrong way. Be honest, okay? Be honest. What is the very last thing you do usually before you go to sleep? Drop it in the comments. Is it your phone? Do you pray? Do you like stress? Are you overthinking? Or are you like watching a movie, Netflixing? What are you doing? Come on, come on. Drop it in the comments. Sunset, how are you? Welcome. I see you on YouTube. For those of you on YouTube, I see a bunch of you. You can consider subscribing and hitting that bell button. Following me on other platforms too. So, what is the last thing you do before you fall asleep? Come on, come on. I admit. Okay, so I look at my phone and I pick a meditation. Um, I usually go to Abide channel on YouTube, and it's a Christian meditation, and I look for that. So it was kind of cool, right? So I listened to that, but I do sometimes like to watch a little TV. I'm not gonna lie before I go to sleep. But the last thing I do, I usually, well, I this is what I've been doing for almost. It's coming to 2 years now. I think August. I want to say it'll be 2 years, but I've been reading one proverb a night from three different translations. So and Proverbs, the book of Proverbs has 31 chapters, so you could do one for each day of the month. And only 1 month out of the year, like this month, February, you have 28 days. But other than that, you can do one a night. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Probably fall asleep on my phone. Sheena says, I try to read, they get distracted, and usually watch something on Hulu. Yep. Pepsi, let's go. That's my Can I admit that I love Pepsi? I'm just gonna say it. I don't know. Maybe nobody heard it. Guys, it's just from trigonometry. All I have left to learn is piecewise function. Sunset is studying trigonometry. Man, I remember those days. So Wayne Dyer, check it out. Wayne Dyer says the last 5 minutes is basically just shaping up for your tomorrow. Okay. If you could redesign the final last 5 minutes of your day to create more peace or success in your life, what would that look like for you? Well, for Wayne Dyer, what he was talking about is that usually when we are turning in and we're falling asleep, we're thinking about all the stuff that went wrong today, all the things that we wanted to do, we didn't do, all the things that disappointed us, all the things that didn't move forward. So we're either planning something or not. And what happens, we fall asleep and our subconscious mind doesn't really know the difference. When you wake up in the morning, your subconscious mind doesn't really know the difference between what you put in your subconscious mind or what actually is happening in your life. So if you're telling yourself, I'm not enough, and this is this, in the morning when you wake up, your subconscious mind doesn't know that that was just a thought you said to yourself. It doesn't know that it's not reality. So your subconscious mind will attract things that will match what you put in your mind. Isn't that powerful? That is powerful. Now, he suggests, why not in the last 5 minutes of your day, why not listen or tell yourself that I am enough, I am well, I am smart, I, I, I am healthy, I'm working towards health, right? You listen to something that is positive, encouraging, inspiring, so that when you wake up in the morning, your subconscious mind is attracting that. Words of affirmation at bedtime. Yes, I listen to that all the time. If you go to YouTube and then search for um, um, I usually search for Christian affirmations, meditations, you know, and it comes up. A bunch of them come out. Abide has got really good ones, and then there's a couple other ones that come out that are really good. And I just put that on. I I have an iPhone, so iPhone gives you, you can set it up so that however long you want, it'll play and then it'll shut off. So I usually have it, play for an hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds. I'm usually gone within the first 10 minutes though. But that plays in my subconscious all the time, and I really enjoy that. I like that. So there's a couple other ones I listen to. There's one that is meditation to fall asleep, and that's a really good one because it is giving you instructions for breathing and relaxing. So sometimes when I'm less sleepy, I usually listen to that because that does make me fall asleep. Um, but yeah, the Christian affirmations is what I listen to, and I love it. Um, yeah, yeah. So yeah, listen to that stuff. So I say protect your last 5 minutes. I haven't been protecting my last 5 minutes. I'll be very truthful. One thing I have been doing though that I really enjoy is I did a live on this maybe about 2 weeks ago. On I wanted to know if there's any type of a coffee to drink at night that helps you, with sleep and your racing mind, your monkey mind, as the Stoics say it. And there is a coffee, and so I've been drinking. I got that coffee, and I've been. It's called Chicory coffee, and I've been drinking that for the past couple of weeks. Right at I actually have it in bed, and I love it. So that's the only thing I've been doing different part for the past 2 weeks. But I'm going to incorporate this 5 minute thing. Really got to start doing less phone time and a little bit more me time. You know what I mean, Jellybean? So anyway, um, yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna digress. With that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Wow. Let this feed grow. If you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you gotta do. Spread the love. Tag a couple people. Let's go. I'm growing my beard and my mustache. You can tell it's growing a little bit. So you can't cut it. I have to go all the way down to here. This has to grow here to be able to roll it up. Sheena, I used to have it, but I don't know why I cut it. Now I kind of want to grow my beard. Yeah, I digress. Anyway, all right. With that, I'm Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who helps folks like you and I. Look, I'm in a robe. I help you and I to start a business online, a side gig, And if you've been thinking about it, if you'd like to bring in a little bit more income to your household, you don't mind the hustle, be it part time, adjustable, flexible, that kind of a thing, then go to sidegigshawn.com. Let's get to talk to each other and see if this is a fit for you. With that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love. Thank you, Sheena.